Evis, Enugu, Atolagbe Ikero Ekiti, David Lagos. Somebody is from I. Which place is I? Okay, Olarewaju Ilorin. All right. So good to have everyone here. Others will be joining us. I don't want to take out of your weekend because we're starting weekend now. Yeah, some people are getting ready to club house, but we are here to learn something that will actually change a lot of things for good in our life. So without wasting too much of our time again, thank you for everybody for joining in. My name is Sheyi Omotude, and for some of you that knows me already, and for some of you that didn't know me, as we progress, I'm also going to proceed. I'm also going to introduce myself as well. So let's get started. So this purpose of this training is, if you are a digital marketer that you have a skills, you can see we said how digital marketers can earn a healthy income without depending on gig and jobs. Meaning you are a digital marketer and you want to earn beyond maybe your salary, maybe your gigs and jobs. Where can you leverage your skills? And again, just a kind of asking up. At any point in time, if you have any question, you can drop it on the chat box as well. And give me a second. Let me mute. Let me mute my. I'll need to mute my WhatsApp. Yeah, give me a second. So that it should not be distracting us. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm done now. So let's go back. All right, we are good to go right now. So like I said, this is a program, this webinar is actually intended for digital marketers, right? So if you don't have digital marketing skills, you might need to learn, and there's always a room to learn as well, either now or later. And now you know where you can leverage your skills. So if there's any point in time that you couldn't see my screen, let me know, call my attention so that I can work on that. So why are we here tonight, and why is this different from every other thing that you might already see before or you've had before? So if you are struggling as a digital marketer to earn LD income in the past, it's not actually your fault, because there have never been a system where you can leverage on to build a business or success from home with your skills, right? Your skills is not meant for only employer. It's meant for you to also generate a side hustle income. All that is what I'm going to do this evening. I'm going to put your fear to the rest, and you are going to learn different today. You don't need to actually create a product or services, so don't think about that. You don't need to create a product or services. All you want to do is to leverage your skills, right? And again, if you ever thought that there should be a better way to earn LD income, apart, like I said before, apart from your salary, your gig, and all that, then you are right. And that is exactly why you are here. Today, after this webinar, you'll be able to learn how you can earn LD income without depending on gigs and job. So just like the way I've done by example, I did by example, I shut down my WhatsApp, I put it on a mute so that it's not going to distract us in this webinar, so that we give more value. I also want you to put a mute or shut down things that can distract you at this moment. It's very, 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 very important. Okay, so let's move on. So my goal again, once again, is to let you know how you can use that skill to earn independently of your client or boss, and to also show you how you can make 6-figure with proof. I'm going to show you the proof monthly using your digital skills. So like I said, I'm going to introduce myself to you. My name is Sheyi Omotunde, and you can Google that after now or now. Do that after now so that you can focus. I started my career as a web developer in 2007. And I've been in internet marketing space since 2009. Since 2009, I'm a certified digital skill trainer, both with Facebook and Google. And I'm a lead trainer at our Facebook Blueprint Network. These are a couple of certifications that I have from Facebook. I didn't have Google and the other, and the others here. So these are the certifications that I have from Facebook, and every one of you, since you're a digital marketer, can also take an attempt on this exam. If you want to take any of the exam, reach out to me so that I can prep you to actually pass the exam. Not only that, this exam is going to open a global gateway of gig economy where you can actually make money in dollar by having some of these certifications. So apart from being a trainer, I've also built a successful business on the internet to the tune of 7 figures within the last 2 years. So this is my website, www.softweb.com.ng, where I sell web hosting, server-related services, SSL, site log, email security, and other media tools. Apart from my web hosting, I've also built several online businesses that are generating 6-figure monthly. We get to see some of those before we end up this training. Then I'm also a trainer. I've trained and mentored several hundreds of people across Africa until COVID-19 struck. These are some of the training that I have. This is one of the training at Sheraton Lagos Hotel here. This is a Ghana and different countries that I've actually had several trainings. Apart from all this, I work as a consultant, media planner, media buyer, lead generation specialist for advertising agency in Nigeria. What is the work of media planner and buyer? So as a digital marketer, you will know, I will make a plan that even before you run your campaign, even before you execute or implement your campaign, I'll be able to tell you how much it's going to cost you and how much is going to be returned on the investment before you even start your campaign. That's what I do. So the big question is, after all this that I've said, you'll be thinking, so what other source of income am I looking for again? Why do I need any other source of income? So you might be asking yourself, yeah, it's true. But what I can tell you is multiple source of income. There's nothing wrong in having that. Not only that, every day, the bill piles, every day, things increased, but your salary does not increase. Salary is the only thing that doesn't increase in Nigeria. Every other thing increases every month. Not only that, I'm not single. I'm married with kids, 2 kids. Yeah. Then another very important aspect, apart from all the secondary that I've mentioned before, is sometime this year, sometimes ago, not really this year, when I started thinking about what I can do to create a freedom in the next 15 years and beyond. What would I invest my time, my skills, my resources now that will take care of the next 15 years? And I call it 315, meaning what can I do in the next 3 years, within now and 3 years, that will make the 15 years to secure, not only doing, but become perfect and expert in it. And here comes my answer. So whatever I'm going to be talking about this evening is going to be based on these 3 major components: the products and services, which is the vehicle that we needed; the engine, a marketing system. Remember, I'm a marketer, and I want to assume you are all marketers here as well, right? The fuel, traffic. Traffic is the energy. Traffic is one big thing when it comes to marketing. Without traffic, people will not know whether your business exists or not. And the criteria for selecting the kind of product, remember the product, you don't need to create the product really. The criteria for selecting our product is based on these studies, which are booming industry, an industry then with solid background, and the work class with products that has high demand in the marketplace. And when we look at all that, these are the industry that is in between that category, that falls into that category. I mean, Micro mobility, you could relate very well with Uber, Bolt, Rider, and the rest, Go-Kada. Those are micro mobilities, right? E-learning, you could remember things like Udemy, Coursera, and the rest, Teachable. Then personal nutrition, personalized nutrition. A lot of people are cared about their health right now, maybe because of COVID-19. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, I talk about personalized nutrition, wearable tech, those Apple Watch, and the rest. Solar power, yeah, a lot of people are moving to renewable energy right now. Internet publishing, so Ninda Ekeji, Pulse NG comes to mind. E-commerce, Jumia, Konga, Amazon comes to mind. Software, Sage, Oracle, Microsoft comes to mind. Money-related issue, finance comes to mind. Trading comes to mind. Health-related issue, we all know what is happening to Nigerian Medical Association. They are on strike. Love and relationship, people are looking for love. If you want to know whether people are really looking for love, after this webinar, go to Instagram and search for Better Niger. You understand that. I'm very sure we all know this man very well. Big Gales, he said, I don't want to sell the box. I want to create an intelligent that run the box. This could be any meaning. This could mean anything for you. But what this means is, it doesn't just want to create a system, doesn't just want to create a product, but it wants to create an intelligence that will make that system to be run even after him. How do I mean? An intelligence that will be producing on subscription base. That is why your Microsoft and everything, Word, Excel access is now online. People subscribe yearly. Things that are sustainable. That is building intelligence. Everybody work with system. System works, people fail. Amazon, this is where it started. Amazon also have their own system called Amazon Flywheel. You can read about this later. What's the reason for all this? When you have a system that works, you'll be able to achieve, you'll be able to know the direction. You can see the Amazon Flywheel selection, the seller, the traffic, which is the blood of any business, customer relations, lower price, the structure. So the system is what I'm also going to tell you about today. It's a system of how, as a digital marketer, you can begin to earn beyond your boss. Are you ready? If you are ready, I would like you to type yes in the chat box. I'm looking at the chat box right now. If you're ready, I'm ready. That's why I'm here. But I will need to hear from you. I need to know who I have in the audience. Okay, I see you, Elvis. I see you, Atolagbe. I see you, Olarewaju. I see you, Gabriel. I see you. Okay, I see you. Who do we have right here? Okay, I see all of you, Khadija. I see you. Good, 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 good. It's very important that you confirm this. All right, let's move on. Just like Microsoft have the system, Amazon has a system. What we're about to do is also a system. This is our business model. This is our business model. Remember, you don't have to produce a product, and hear me out. Listen very well and pay attention. Because if you don't pay attention, you will end up paying money. But if you pay attention very well, this is going to be a life-changing opportunity for you as a digital marketer, Like I said, if you read the content of where you click to join this group, you find out that I said 5%. It's only 5% people that will do this, 5%. So we have the products, we have the finance, you are going to have a website loaded with all the products, like an e-commerce startup ready for you. Not just only that, you don't need to pay a developer for that. You're also going to have a mobile app to monitor the customers. You don't need to pay for that. The company has already built it. You don't need to build it for yourself. You're also going to have another app. It's actually two apps to monitor your business stats, business statistics, how it's going. You can even predict how much you want to earn. The logistic is already ready for you, meaning you don't need to be thinking, who will deliver this product for me? You company partner with FedEx across the nation, right? Not only in Nigeria, you can do this business either US, Canada. For some of you that be looking for US gig, Canada gig, you can start with the US and Canada, even as you are in Nigeria and you earn in dollar. You earn in dollar, meaning this business is in over 53 countries. You can decide to market to people in another market, maybe in US markets, in the Canada market, in South African markets, and you earn in those currency, right? So it's not only limited to Nigeria. As we move on, you will see all that. Remember, I told you that we are going to be working with Viku, which is our product. You know what the product is now. The product, we have 3 product range: health care, home care, and skin care. And the marketing system that we are going to be using for this is already been provided by the company. You remember I told you that you are going to have an entire website loaded with all the products. E-commerce website. This is my own website front page. You can see the countries here, meaning you can do the business anywhere in these countries. You can market the business anywhere with your digital skill, anywhere in this country, and you earn in the multiple countries. If within a month you sell in all these countries, you are going to earn in all their currencies. Then here we have the mobile app that I told you to monitor the business stats, and we also have the one here which will help you to actually monitor your customer activities. Just imagine somebody gets to your website and you have an app that triggers telling you that, oh, Adetunji Adeniji is on your website now with the phone number 0026298030, and is looking at one of your product page, and the software mentioned the product as well. That is the right time for you to pick up your phone to either send the person an SMS, an email, or put a call through to buy the market. So once they buy your products, you make money in doing so. It's not all companies that ask this. This is unique. This is what you could ever think of. This is what you could never get in any company in Nigeria. Not even all countries around the world that do this, that is built with an advanced email marketing system. If you have known email marketing before, there's what they call drip campaign. It's possible that you've never heard of drip campaign. So you can search that. This app has all that automation in one. If at any point in time during this webinar that you drop off, this webinar is being recorded and you can watch the replay later. Apart from all that I've mentioned earlier, you also go to have a landing page. As a digital marketer, you know how important a landing page is. A landing page is where you are going to be generating your leads. As a digital marketer, you know how much it is to pay MailChimp, MailerLite, GetResponse, Aweber, all those email marketing systems. This is already being taken care for. You don't need to be worried about this. So you are going to have a landing page where you can also have people that make a request for products and for free. No monthly subscription for that. Then this is an example of a typical how the drip and email campaigns look like. These are the things that you can do. You have what we call a content hub, where you have videos, images, creative. You don't need to be looking for a graphic designer or video editor to create content for you. All these are already being created. So much more. Now, I guess you have been thinking about, what about traffic? What am I going to do? Because traffic is the blood of this business. I'm going to put your fear to rest right now. Traffic is the fuel, like I said again. There's 3 rules for traffic. Traffic must be fast, must be scalable, consistent. You don't just do something when it comes to traffic. You do it today and you leave it. You have to be consistent with your traffic generation. And I'm going to show you how easy to actually generate traffic. Never depend on one traffic source or platform. And I'm going to show you that. Here is it. This is 50 ways you can generate traffic. 50 traffic generated ideas. See it there? There are more ways that you can generate traffic. Let me show you another one. This is another 50 ways that you can generate traffic, meaning I've actually shown you hundreds ways to generate traffic. And this business bloodstream is actually traffic. So you don't have anything to fear with this. There's so much more that are not here. The time will not permit me to be sharing all that right now. So now you know how to generate traffic, you know the product, you are thinking of, okay, I've talked about delivery, but what if you want to have a personal delivery? Personal delivery in the sense that a customer can just reach out to you from your website. Remember, you're going to have a website fully loaded. You don't need to know how to create a website. It's done for you, right? So imagine that. So when you have something like that, you can, if you're in Lagos, if you're in other state, you can just get a delivery man. I am in Lagos, so what I do is I use GoCarda. I don't know if this GoCarda is in other states, but I know there are some Okada in every state of this nation. So when that such happen, you get a GoCarda to deliver your products for you, right? So and on GoCarda app, you can download it on both Android and iOS. On GoCarda app, you just select orders. When you pick that you want to do delivery, you enter your name, the pickup address, where the GoCarda is just like an Uber from your app, where you come and pick up the products. When they pick up the products, you also add where they are going to deliver, and they pick up the product and deliver. So this is absolutely what you can do from comfort of your home. You don't need to be running up and down eta scatter. These are the system. Let's move on. Then this is an example of a customer that calls me. This is my close in Festac Lagos in Nigeria. I reside in Festac, and this person transfer 120,000 without seeing the product. So this is my confirmation when I receive it, and this is the dispatch rider that I sent to actually go and deliver.
The first rate. Correct. Yeah, this is the Williams you're expecting, madam. Tomorrow you can see.
So this is how you do a personal delivery. Remember, I told you that the company can deliver anywhere in Nigeria, but this is how you do the personal delivery for yourself. So apart from that, these are other people's. There's so many testimony, too much that I can show here, but the time will not permit me to do all that. These are different people that have transferred money even before they get the product. Some people don't know how to use their card online, so they will prefer that. Let me transfer money to your account. Please place order on my behalf. This is my address. Can you see that? This person transferred 91K from Anambra. This person transferred 66,700 from Abakaliki. Sorry, Ebonyi. Ebonyi, yes, that's Abakaliki. You can see Eze Ego Ebonyi, right? So, what are the things that you are going to get? You are going to get a nutritional startup website, like I told you. If you value it, it's even much more than $22,000. You are going to get a website already integrated for online payment system. As a digital marketer, you know how InterSwitch integrates their payment system. You are going to get 2 mobile apps, one for businesses and one for customer service, CRM. You are going to get email marketing and drip autoresponder. You are going to get a done for you content hub. Remember, I told you the time didn't permit us to do that. And from me, I'm also going to give the first 5 people that sign up, that sign up or register before this midnight. I'm going to give you 1 free domain and hosting for the next 1 year. 1 free domain and hosting for the next 1 year, which was $40. Then you also go to have support system. So you are never going to be stranded at any time of question or anything. You are going to get the support. If you're in Ghana, if you're in Kenya, if you're in Nigeria, if you are joining from South Africa right now, all this actually worth $9,040. Dollar, as I'm talking before I started this training this evening, I saw it $540 naira per dollar. 540 per dollar. So with all this, I would like to see your comment in the chat box. How much do you think will be an appropriate to get started with this business? With this with this marketing, with all the systems that have been provided, how much will you think will be like a fee to get started to access all the systems that work for you? I'm looking on the comments section. How much will you think? From your own point of view, I want to know if we're together. If we're together, I would like you to drop in the chat box. How much will you suggest? How much will you think? Is it 1 million naira to have all this? Is it 500,000 to have all these things that I've mentioned, all this over? To have all these systems that will do everywhere for you. Khadija, Gabriel, Atolagbe, are you there? Majid Wurola said 1.2 million. No, that is too much. nobody's nobody's going to get that from you. How much do you think this will be? I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. I'm looking out at the comment section. It's worth much more than what anyone can do. Let me even do this math. 9,040 times 540 as at this time. That is about 4 million, 4.8 million. Let's see the what. It's worth it, but kindly lower it. Yes, I'm not saying it's 1.2 million. I'm just trying to see how much do you think it will be. How much will you suggest? So you said I should lower it. So how much will you think that is affordable for you to lower it? How much? Remember, you're having a full loaded website. You don't need to create the products. You're not the one that will import the products. Everything will import for you, done for you, website for you, logistics for you, payment system for you, mobile app for you. Atolagbe Adegboro, how much do you think that you can offer? Just say it. There's no right or wrong fee. Just I'm waiting for you to on the chat. Just say, is it 1,000? Is it 5,000? Is it 10,000? Is it 20,000? Is it 50,000? Is it 100,000? Right? No, everybody will have a chance, but I just want to hear from you. If I didn't hear from you, we might as well end this webinar like this. It's only one person that I've actually talked about how much all this thing worth. So Atolagbe, you said it's worth it, but kindly lower the price too. To cost for me. How much would be more affordable for you? You don't have to be ashamed. No. There's nothing like that here. Please drop it. I'll be waiting for you in the chat box. So once I see your response, we'll move on, and you see exactly how much it costs. It's almost absolutely free, but I don't want to mention it. Almost absolutely free. You don't need to devalue it, right? You don't need to devalue it. Just say whatever is your mind. Say whatever. I'm just only trying to let you know how much it costs to build those systems. But you will get it to absolutely something next to nothing. But I just want you to suggest. I just want you to guess how much that will cost. Still waiting for you, Atolagbe Adegboro. Atolagbe Abiola Abdullahi. How much do you think? How much will you suggest? Elvis, how much would you suggest? Khadija, how much would you suggest? Olanrewaju EO, how much would you suggest? I see people here, but it's only people that have actually respond. Should we end up the webinar and we say good night to everyone? Should we? No, if no, I need to hear from you. How much will you suggest? Answer the question. Um, we have 1 minute because this is a serious business. This is business that people are making 6 figure. I can show you. In fact, there's a point I'm going to show you how much I make this month that just passed. I can raise 10,000 easily. Correct. This is what I want to hear from you. You can raise 10,000 easily. You even shocked that his next not up to that, or his next more than that. Don't be intimidating. The value is intimidating. It's actually intimidating because the value is so much. I understand. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to have that kind of feeling. Yeah. It just shows that you appreciate valuable things when you seize one. Atolagbe, I'm talking to you. It just shows how you appreciate when something is huge, that you won't be taking things for granted. And that is exactly what I want to know. Thank you for actually open up and tell me. I appreciate that seriously. What could be. So this is it. Tonight, I would like you to take the leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. It's very, very important. This will change your life. Remember, I said this is not an immediate game, it's an eventual game. What do you want to do for in the next 3 years, within now and 3 years, that will take care of the next 20, 30 years? Not only you, even your unborn child. Give yourself a chance to succeed at least once. Not because of you only, even because of your loved one. So if you are in Nigeria, this is what it takes to get started, right? Atolagbe, did you see it now? So you get started with 18,400 or 23,650. You have the same privilege. The same privilege. The only difference is here is the free product that comes with your package. Just like you are using you are going to be marketing the product online, even if you don't have digital marketing experience. We'll take you through the training as well. But people that have marketing experience, it makes it more faster and easier. It makes it more really, really faster and easier. So let me now tell you, look at this product that is 23,650. You are actually meant to use this product, because if you don't believe in products, how do you want to sell it? You're actually meant to use it. But look at this one that is 23,650. This product actually worth 20,490 if you want to sell it, meaning the registration is 3,160. Right? Look at these two other products. Each of these products is, the two products here actually worth 13,000 naira. 13,000 naira. If you subtract that from the 18,000 naira that you have here, is more or less 5,400. Can you see that is less than even what you suggest, 10,000? Can you see that it's actually less than that? And with this, you will have all this. You will have all this that I told you before. You are going to have on your name with your picture. You are getting there with your picture, with everything, with your phone number. They will call you, the support service. Then if you are in Ghana, this is the same amount that you can also opt in Ghana CD. For this package, you have 267 Ghana CD. You also have this one, 426 Ghana CD, and the home care, you have it at 293 Ghana CDs. If you are in Kenya, you can see this one, you have 7,360 Kenya shilling, and so on. If you are in South Africa, you have this one, 690 South African rands. And if you want to get started, you can go to shopneolife.com. And remember, I also have a bonus. Apart from everything that I show you, I also have a bonus for you. I'm going to give you a free domain and hosting for you to create a blog, which will give you more visibility. More visibility means more traffic, right? And you remember, traffic is the blood of every business, not only this business. I'm just trying to give you a kind of soft reminder. That is only if you get started before the 12 midnight today, right? Let's move on. And don't worry, I'm going to drop you don't need to be thinking about, oh, I couldn't see this link again. I'm going to drop a direct link on the WhatsApp group immediately after now, or even before now. I can also do that. So how do you drive traffic? Since that you know that traffic is actually required for this business. So for some people that have been struggling with digital Google my business, we are getting to the solution. I've been talking to people that I know at Google, and they are actually working on a way out. So I'm only saying this because I know a lot of people are actually struggling with verifying their Google My Business. A lot of people are struggling with that. So we are getting into that right now, and I've actually contacted someone that we are going to be able to verify this. So for everybody that are having trouble with verifying Google My Business, after this now, send me a personal DM, and I'll be able to link you up with the Google Direct. And just what you need to get for me is your Google My Business name, your email, your business name, and there's a code we are going to use, and Google will take over and verify your business with you. So for that's a good news, because it's been almost more than a year that people have been struggling in Nigeria to actually verify Google My Business. Google My Business is one of that great traffic source, which is the bloodstream of this business that we are talking about. So we need Google My Business. Welcome, Adewumi Adeshina. You are late, but this is actually recorded, so you can watch the replay later. I know a lot of people are going to be dropping at a point. A lot of people are going to be dropping at a point, right? But don't worry, you are going to be able to watch the replay of this. Okay? So Google My Business is one of the best place that you can actually get free traffic, not paid traffic, free traffic. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, Elvis, it's like you have been struggling with verifying Google My Business. That is over now. Yeah, I've been trying to reach out to people in Google, and that is getting close right now. So everybody will be able to verify their Google My Business. I see a lot of people are actually struggling with that. So this is an example of data from the Google My Business. For example, now if you search for this product, Neolife product online, this is how your business is going to go as shown on Google My Business, whatever business that you are into, and it's 100% free. Yeah, it's 100% free. So this is a sample of how Google My Business can help you with traffic. Another traffic source, you remember I mentioned about, I collated about 100 traffic source, which you actually need for this business. Another traffic source is video marketing. So you can do that by creating YouTube videos. For some of you that knows me from YouTube, you will have seen all kinds of videos. You see one video having 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 views. But can you talk to all those people? Video marketing is another great source for traffic. Then Google Ads. So once in a while, maybe you have a target, you just want some urgent cash flow, you can decide to invest a little of 5,000, 10,000 on Google Ads, and you make more sales and you make more money. This is an example of Google Ads that I've made. Then another things you can leverage on again is Facebook ads. All these things, once you get started, we are going to actually walk through all these things. So I wouldn't want to waste most of our time on this. So these are the example of products on the Facebook ads where people are responding to, and people are also buying the product on Facebook. This is another example of product on Facebook ad as well. You can see that as well on Facebook. Then to sign up again, like I said, you can get started by going to shopneolife.com/neolife-startup. But don't worry, I'm going to send a direct link to the group so that you can just click it at one stop and you get it. So, but this is another process. Is should the case you are watching this webinar on YouTube, because I'm going to upload this webinar on YouTube. Should the case you are watching this from YouTube, all you just have to do is go to at the description section. I'm still going to drop a direct link, but in case, you can also go to shopneolife.com/neolife-startup. If you didn't see it on the description section, I can assure you are going to have the direct link on the description section. You click sign up. For the sign up now, it will take you to this place. You select your market, because you can be from Botswana, Cameroon, Canada, Ghana, anywhere you are, right? And if your country is not on the list, kindly reach out to me on WhatsApp +234 8026298030. Kindly reach out to this WhatsApp, even if your country is not on this. There's a way out around that. Then You will either see that join as distributor, become a club or a club member, or you see become a promoter or join a member. So you actually see one of these in that. Then after you do that, you now see those kits that I showed you the other time, and you choose any of your choice, right? For Nigeria, for South Africa, for US and Canada. Then you click continue. After you click continue, you fill up, you see Sheyomo today like this, you fill up your information, you click continue, then you pay with your card. And if you have any difficulty, you can also reach out to that WhatsApp number in doing that, right? Then after you pay with your card, after you register, you see pay now for this order, right? You click that, you take it to payment system, you see all the information immediately, right? Can you see this? Pay for your order. Once you click this, it takes you to those payments, and you have all the information like this. Your shop created immediately. Your ID is ready. Your back office is ready. Your app is ready. Everything is ready. The business is ready, right? So that is it. But let me show you some things that you need to also know from the back office, and show you my last month commission, how much I make, so that you don't, because I've been mentioning 6 figure, 7 figure, and you are wondering what is it, where is it? That's the way they used to say, right? No, let me show you. I will switch up my screen now to while you are preparing your question as well. Really, I will switch up my screen right now, and to the browser. You can be preparing your question. Okay. All right. I'm trying to share my screen, and as I'm trying to share my screen, somebody that attend our last webinar is actually making, it's not an investment. Hey, shortly. This is one of the people that attend our last webinar. Yeah, so let's go back to that. So here now, I told you are going to have front markets. So you are going to have something like this: shopneolife.com/ whatever name that you want your name to be, and all the product is loaded. Can you see me here? This is me. This is my phone number. This is my email. This link to my Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. These are also traffic source. So all this product is done for meaning I will send traffic to this place, and anyone that buys everything here, I will automatically have my income here, my commission on this. And at the bottom of this, you have my phone number. At the bottom of again, you also have my phone number. There's a lot of things that we'll talk about, but I will not be able to share all that right now, right? Then for the back end, I'm trying to share the back end with you guys right now. So on this back end, the only thing I will show you on this back end at this time, because I wouldn't want this to be too late. We already spent an hour already. And I know a lot of you are on data, right? So you can see, I will just show you. So this is what has happened in this new business month so far. I will show you here reports, statements of last month. So last month is August, so that you see how possible is this. Payment advice, pay advice. I hope you can see this on the screen. Let me know if you can see my screen, please. This is very, very important, guys. Let me know if you can see my screen. Okay, thank you, thank you. So last month, so if you can see this clearly, okay, if you can see this clearly, I'm trying to increase this as well so that you can see it better. So last month, this is the commission. Can you see total commission? The commission is actually 207,000, but the government charged withholding tax of 5%, which is almost 10,000 plus. Then I received this as an alert by doing what I'm just telling you, this guy right now. What I'm just telling you right now. And this and more is possible for every one of you that are on this call this evening. Then you're still thinking about, okay, traffic. So on this back end, what you will get is the product already in, yes, LOS, your tax pass some people monthly salary. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know people who is receiving 10,000 naira in this type of economy, really, right? So, so here now, so if you look at this, I just want to show you an example of how you earn income, right? I want to show you that, okay, how you earn. I just want to show you that. Uh, Take a look at this. So, for example, now, if you want to buy a product or anybody buy a product from your website that's being created for you, this is the amount that the company will give you. For example, this one is somebody buy this one of 30,290. But this is not what they are going to see on your front shop. This is my front shop, right? If I go to the front shop here, right? If I go to this front shop here, oh, this is okay. This is on Namibia. So let me check. I was like, why am I seeing dollar? It's Namibia dollar. Can say I told you I can do this in different countries. So I'm switching it back to Naira so that we be on the same page. And for people in Ghana, Kenya, as well, this is the same way. You just need to switch to your countries. I'm just using Nigeria as a case study at this time. So pardon me, I cannot do all the country at the same time. So you can see this is what customers are going to see on your front end, 35,570. If you minus this 5,570 from this, you are earning over 5,000 instant profit. So accumulation of all this at the end of the month is what gave back to what you saw on my dashboard. I hope you get that. So you might also be thinking, okay, where are all these traffic sources coming from? Let me show you a traffic for my blog. These are the things you are going to learn. Google Console. I track everything. Google My Business one. And once I show you this, we are going to round up this evening. Google Console. I'm going to show you both. I'm going to round up this evening once I show you this. So after you have Google My Business, this is how you'll be able to generate traffic. I have so many businesses on Google My Business. So I'm switching to this that I use for Neolife. So can you see that? This is how I generate traffic. So if I should go to Insight, in fact, before going to Insight, say performance, over 2,000 plus free traffic. I'm not paying for this. Okay, 1,000 plus from the search and 1,000 plus from the map, right? So if I go to the Insight, you will see the breakdown. This is how we do the traffic. Can you see that? This is only in the last 28 days or 1 month. These are the people that are paying. That is how I actually earn. So if you look at this now, you will see people that have contacted these businesses, right? So you can see how many people, 4,000 plus on the search, on mobile, and so on. What are the people looking for that is making the blog to show up? They are looking for this Neolife, the Neolife product, and a host of other. If I click this, you will see the endless. And with all this, I can still optimize my search. Can you see Neolife in Benin, in Lagos? Can you see? So these are got people that buy products from the landing page. Some people put a call through on WhatsApp and the rest. That's an example of what you get from the traffic on Google My Business. Another one here is Google Search Console. So you see where the traffic is also coming from on Google Search Console here. My blog. Where is the blog? Genetic Neolife Products is a blog that I talk about our product. Remember, I told you that I'm going to give you a free 1 year domain and hosting for the next 1 year, which you can use to build this blog so that you can also have this kind of access. And I'm going to integrate something like this, Google Search Console for you. So if I go to performance now, you see what happened in the last 28 days. 28 days, right? Can you see I have 417 clicks? No, so this is not that 28 days. Yeah, that's 3 months. Okay, in the last 28 days, that's 1 month, I have 202 clicks. For some of you that have been running Google Ads before, you know how much is it to have this click. It's not free, but you are able to get that from your blog. And these are the things that result in sales. So if you look at all these are what people are asking for. This is also the way we used to get to know with data what kind of product that people are looking for. You can see fiber. So meaning if you have a fiber tablet, that tablet, that product is actually selling like fire. So this is how you get to know what people actually ask for. So like I said, I'm not going to we are going to be rounding up. So I'll be looking at comment section. If you have any question, ask right now. While I'm looking at that, I'm also going to drop the registration link. Any country you are, either you're from Ghana, you are from, everybody's going to have everything that I'm using here. So I'm copying this registration link and I'm going to the WhatsApp group direct. Okay, I'm going to the WhatsApp group direct on this WhatsApp group. I'm going to drop it here. So you can click on that link direct, and once you click it, just like the way I want to click it like this, to open in a new tab. And if you are watching this thing after on YouTube, if I'm watching this after on YouTube, you see that same link on the description. You can just click it to take you to this place, and you just select which particular one that you want to get started with. Remember, anyone that you get started with, you still have the same privileges, right? Okay, I see Elvis raising up his hand. I'm unmuting you now. I think I need to unmute, or yes. So you can type on the chat box, and you can also speak if you want to, right? So it is time for question, and I'm done. So after the question, we round up the session.
Hello.
All right,
Anyone?
thank you very
You can
much.
type, or
Shay.
yeah, Atolagbe.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good to have you here.
What is
Yeah.
happening is that I'm already a distributor,
Okay.
even though I already have like 2 directors in my team.
Correct.
So what you are saying is that I will go and register again, but it's not easy for me
No,
to register again. So
I'm
far, I've
sorry. I
already.
didn't say if you're already with the team, you don't need to register again. Just keep on building your business.
So what I just need is the trick, how you are doing it online that I can use to boost my business.
Okay, so for that, I will drop my YouTube channel right now on the same group. On my YouTube channel, I have over 100 videos on my processes on how I built everything to this level.
All those package that you want to give people that are
Everything.
registered, how can I get it also?
Oh, so as a distributor, you actually already have that. If you are a distributor, yeah.
Neolife have already created site for me, but
yes.
all what you want to give as a
Everything
bonuses.
is a packages embedded together in Neolife. So you just need to reach out to maybe the complaint office, or put a mail through, or your team lead. Really, everything. Yeah.
No
So
problem.
but when it comes to this YouTube channel, youtube.com/Sheyi Omotunde, right?
Yeah.
You go to this
Yes.
playlist. On this playlist, you will see
Yes.
a lot of videos about Neolife, but just to make it easy for you, just come to the one that have Neolife. Can you see this one? Neolife training, 57 videos. Can you see this one? 52 videos. Can you see this one? 23 videos. You can start with this one. This particular one here. When you start with this, it has a number like 1 to 36 on everything that you have to do. So that's on that one. Yes. Any other question? Yeah, you're welcome. Elvis?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, thank you very much for the presentation. I got so much value.
Yeah, thank you for showing up.
Yeah, since traffic is the blood of this business,
yes,
will there be subsequent trainings to
definitely
teach how to organize my website and drive traffic?
So for everybody that signed up, like I said, you signed up before the 12 midnight today. So for everyone that have signed up this week so far, we're actually having our first training tomorrow. So they are scheduled for training, both product training and also traffic training. So you're going to get that. Yeah. You're going to get that. So any other question before we close this evening? All right. In the absence of no question again, I want to appreciate everyone for taking out your time to show up at this time. Olarewaju, Majid, Evis, David, everyone, I see all of you, right? Everyone that show up for this webinar, that you take time. I appreciate you, go. At this time, I'm going to say good night and enjoy the rest of the evening. Then if you want to watch, maybe there's some things that you didn't get very well when we are having the webinar. Before the midnight today, you're also going to have this video already uploaded on YouTube so that you can actually watch it again. Thank you everybody for listening. Good night. Thank you.